Okay, I'm back for a few minutes. This video is for Mark the Messenger. Somebody forwarded me a video of a man here on YouTube, and his YouTube channel name is Mark the Messenger, and it was a live. They forwarded it. I didn't watch the live, but they forwarded me the live, and it's been probably about a week since he did this live. And I watched most of the live. And on the live, he's talking about how he doesn't. I really like this live, guys. I really like this live. He's talking about he's basically what he's doing is guiding people to live their lives in the influence of Jesus. Let Jesus be the have an influence on you and live your life in the way that Jesus did, right? Which means because Jesus worships his creator, that means people who are living their lives in the way or in the path like Jesus, like if you're living your life like that now, you are in full submission, full obedience to God because Jesus worshiped God. So with that message that he's giving, that is awesome. But what I wanted to say is that in part of that video, somebody in his live said, commented, well, obviously they did, I didn't see the comment, but they commented, are you a Muslim? They're asking Mark the Messenger, are you a Muslim? And he says no, that he's not. I just wanted you guys, I don't care if you forward this video, I would appreciate if you guys could forward him this video or something, letting him know that that's actually not an insult. A Muslim is one who lives their life in submission to God. That's what that is. That's why I always say I make my videos for everybody, because people always want to just assume that a Muslim is making videos for only Muslims. No. Or a Christian is making videos for only Christians. I think probably, I know this is true, Muslims do make videos only for Muslims, but not here on this channel. This channel is for everybody, because everybody needs to be going in the direction of living their lives and fully submitted to God as much as you can, you know, not without any mistakes. None of us are without sin or mistake, you know. But I wanted to say, Mark the Messenger, if you ever see this, you have like a huge following, but if you ever see this video, that is not an insult. It's really not. Because of the way that you live your life, not celebrating Thanksgiving, not celebrating Christmas, like, you know, really getting together for family gatherings for that purpose, because you know the original reason why. That's why. You know the original reasons why these holidays even exist. That's probably why somebody assumed and just said or asked you, are you a Muslim? Because a Muslim lives like but not every single Muslim, not every single person does every single thing, and I hope nobody's going to be extreme in the comments. Every single person does not do every single thing. So yeah, I think that's what the person is trying to ask, like, are you a Muslim? Because living such a clean way of life like that, and no, every Muslim does not live a clean way of life, but you know the general basics of what I'm saying. So that's why the person is asking you, are you a Muslim? It's because of the way that you live your life, right? So yeah, that's what a Muslim is. I think this is that is what a Muslim is: a person who lives their life fully submitted to God, or in full or total or complete obedience to God, as much as they can, as often as they can. Everybody falls off here and there. So yeah, that's what that is. So no, Mark the Messenger, that is not an insult. When you live a clean way of life like that, a lot of people are going to assume or ask, like, are you a Muslim? Just because Muslims are known not to do certain things. So when you are living your life in such a way, that could make somebody ask that question, but it's definitely not. And then Muslims and Christians are not that much different. I know that the Bible's, because like I said, I do read the Bible. I should go get it. I'm not going to, because I'm not even going to edit this. I don't want this video to be as long as the last one. The last one was like 14 minutes. So, and this one is, we're at 4 minutes. So yeah, that's all that means. That does not, that's really not an insult. To live your life in the purest way or the cleanest way that you possibly can, in obedience to God. That's the best way, and that's for everybody. It's for everyone. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I don't know if Mark the Messenger will ever see this video, but I did enjoy watching it live. It was really long. I don't know if I'll watch any more videos. I might. I might. He looks a little bit like my nephew, to be honest, you guys. He looks a little bit like my nephew. My nephew doesn't have long hair like he does, but definitely the features and the beard, yeah, and even the complexion. He looks like my nephew. Um, so yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. A Muslim is one who lives their life, who's supposed to live their lives, in like complete submission to God. And so when there are Christians that live their life like that, the similarities are you almost can't tell a difference. And in his channel, he guides people to worship God, and that's what Jesus did. He worshiped God. He worshiped his creator. God created him in his mother's womb. God's not a human being. You know, he didn't get married to Jesus' mother Mary. God created him, uh, his life in his mother's womb without like a human dad being there. I'm pretty sure nobody can argue with that. So that is excellent to guide any person to live their life in the purest way that they can and follow the best example that they can. And he says something about spiritual. Yeah, you need to be spiritual first because that helps lead into um, a more religious part. There is a balance there. You can't only be religious or only be spiritual. You can't just be stuck in one way, you know. But to be spiritual first, because we are spirit first, that helps lead and guide you to staying in a close relationship with God and allow God to guide your steps. And even He can guide your steps through human beings, but you'll know when it's from God because you are in relationship with Him. So the feeling is different. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say on that. But I did appreciate that live. That was a really good live that he did. Um, and I know that it's not an easy task. Most people don't want to hear anything about God. I say that a lot. You don't want to hear anything about God because life is so hard. Like they don't feel like they want to be in a hard place. I'll vouch for that. You feel like you don't want things to be even harder because now you're praying and now the attacks are coming on strong because demons want to get you off of the straight path, and people don't want to fight through that. People just want to be regular because that's how our minds are conditioned. You want to be regular. You want comfort and ease. You want peace, and you don't want to take the hard route to get that peace of mind. So the people who step out and they're leading people towards worshiping the Creator, that's not easy. That no. So yeah, take care. I'm not going to keep the video long and have an awkward ending like I did last time. You guys take care. I hope everybody's doing well. I'll see you later.